Hi, friends. I'm Charlotte Celestine. Most of you know me. This is kind of part 2 of my testimony of how I came to know Jesus and how I came to call God my daddy God. It all happened, say, around 2011. The exact date was February the 15th of 2011. And I wasn't even thinking about God that day. All I was doing is I was working at the prison system and I was getting ready for work, and you never know Texas weather, if it's going to rain or shine. So I was trying to figure out what to wear, and I was standing in the bathroom putting my makeup on, and the TV was on in the living room. I was by myself, so I picked up one of these, regular remote control, and I aimed it through the bathroom door and I started clicking for the weather channel. I was trying to find out what the weather was going to be, and it froze. The remote froze, and I was looking at it like maybe the batteries were dead or something. And what happened next was I heard the voice from the TV, and he was talking about some kind of empty void inside. And he started listing out things that I had been struggling with, like you've tried relationships, you've tried shopping, you've tried all different kinds of things, and nothing really satisfies, nothing really fills you. And that's because of the empty void that's inside, that is a place that Jesus is supposed to fill. And he started telling, about Jesus. So the minute he started talking about the empty void, I started getting this tingling feeling. It felt like an electrical current of sorts, and it was running through my body, and I just knew this was truth in a way I'd never heard it in my whole life. And I started walking toward the TV, and my knees got so weak that before I knew it, I was in the floor. I was face down, and I was crying my heart out, and I was repenting. I was saying, I'm so sorry. I was so lost. I said, Jesus, come in here. I need you. I need you. And it felt like weights lifting off of my body. It felt like I was going to break out in light. I don't know how else to explain it. And I thought, oh my gosh, if this is what it means to have Jesus here, I never want to be without him. I never want to be without him. And I know you've seen this man before. I know that you know him. He's who was on the TV that day. His name's Billy Graham, and TBN was doing a rerun. It was a rerun crusade, and God froze my remote, and the Holy Spirit touched me. And I knew the truth for the first time, the real truth. He's a person. His name is Jesus. And he loves you so much that he died just for you. All you have to do is call on his name. Tell him you're a sinner. Nothing is worth holding on to when you can have him. He's the one that fills that empty voice. I tell you because I love you, and I tell you because he loved you first. Before the world was even created, he knew you and he loves you. Just call out his name. I love you, friends.